Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Mbappe. And that is masterful defending. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Mendy. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can he get on the end of this? Plays it in, takes a shot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior, and here's Valverde. Gets into some space. Now, what about this cross? Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Played into space out wide. He's on it, can he get away? Tries to pass it through. Drilled in low. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Eder Militao, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to gift it back. Eder Militao. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in.
He's having a shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Lovely pass.
Can he finish?
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Chouameni. Mbappe. Bellingham. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Mbappe!
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
And the shot! It's in he goes again! Oh, crossbar!
And he's there to belt it away. That is good strength. Mendy. He's had it taken off him.
Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Oh, important interception.
Chouameni.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
All the way back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is good alertness.
Great vision. Vinicius Junior.
And here's him.
Can he finish?
It's anyone's ball now.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He is on the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Bellingham.
Vinicius Junior.
Chouameni. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Valverde. Chouameni. And it's Rudiger. Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He
have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
And he cuts out the supply.
Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Chance, surely! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hemos ganado. Enhorabuena a todos y gracias por el apoyo.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Out of play for a throw. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hemos ganado. Enhorabuena a todos y gracias por el apoyo.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now this could be a chance.
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Could move up a gear here. Now, can they get him away?
Valverde!
Valverde! He scored!
They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
Nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold skims one in, and he was alert to it. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Chouameni. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Eder Militao, Madrid finding their passes. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Real chance! No mistake!
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valverde.
Great chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Bellingham. Chouameni. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Chouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Valverde. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Chouameni. Bellingham. Might be danger here.
Mbappe!
No, it's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Now Eder Militao. Mendy.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Mendy. Here's Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Vinicius Junior. Mendy cuts it out. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Valverde. Mendy. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Tchouaméni. Distributed tidily. Bellingham takes a shot!
Oh, there was plenty on that. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great chance! They've scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's run loose here.
Mbappe. Shot, surely! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's in a good position. And the shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
And it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. He's had it taken off him. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he can clear it away. Madrid have reclaimed it. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Koundé calmly anticipates. Conte. That ball looks a good one. Rudiger cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's there to retrieve it. And he's picked out the run.
Good save. Keeper read that well.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Now it's Dembele. Olise. Good ball, good take.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And they've got their lead back.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
France's free kick then. And here's Thuram.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
Decent chance! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and
Vinicius Junior!
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Mbappe.
Out to the left it goes.
And he's managed to get rid. Madrid have it back and can go again. Olise, well seen, saw that coming. Koundé, Thuram is onto it in a flash. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. And the first half is done.